You can drive 10 minutes on Oahu and go from blazing sun to sudden rain. Let me show you how to plan for that. Aloha friend, I'm Leilani and this is Aloha We Live. Today we're talking about Hawaii weather in a real life way, not the confusing little app screenshot that make you think it's going to thunderstorm every day of your vacation. If you ever check the forecast and it just shows gray clouds and lightning for 7 days straight, but people in Hawaii are posting sunny beaches photo. You are not crazy. The island is full of microclimates. What happened in the mountain, in the town, or the windward side or the west side can be totally different at the same time. By the end of this video, you will understand how Oahu weather actually works, which area tend to be sunnier or rainier, and how to pack so you are comfortable instead of stressed. I will also show you how I'll guess your place in Ewa Beach on the west side as a sunny home base, even when the forecast looks dramatic. So imagine we are sitting by the water with coffee, looking at the clouds together, and let's talk story about the weather. So first big idea, the forecast app is not lying. It's just not telling the whole story. So most weather apps are giving you a general forecast that cover a big area on Oahu. That might mean it's picking up rain over the mountain or showers on one side of the island. And it looks like storm all day, even though your beach might be sunny with a quick passing shower. So here tip number one, expect a mix, not one fixed weather all day. On a typical day, you might get a sunny like today, a clear morning, some cloud building over the mountains by midday, a quick shower in the afternoon, and a beautiful sunset with the light bouncing off the cloud. That doesn't mean your whole beach day is ruined. It just means you plan with layers, a light rain jacket, and you don't panic every time you see a little cloud icon. This is already making you feel calmer about that scary 7-day forecast. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe to Aloha We Live, so more people will get honest local level explanation like this. Tip number two, understand windward versus leeward. On Oahu, the windward side is the side that faces the trade winds. That's the greener, more rainier side without dramatic clouds spilling over the mountain. You want to think Kailua and Kaneohe. On the other hand, the leeward side is more sheltered from those winds. So that's going to make it drier, sunnier side. So you want to think of Colina, Kapolei, and Ewa Beach, where our place is. So if you're staying on the windward side, it's normal to see more clouds and more frequent showers. That's why it's so lush green there. If you are staying on the west side, it's normal to see more sun and clearer sky, especially in the afternoon and evening. That's one of the reasons a lot of long stay get to the west side home base, like our unit in Ewa Beach. Even on days when other parts of the island are cloudy, they are in the backyard watching sunny sunset over the water. If that sounds like your vibe, you will find our Airbnb listing for other units, AB and our Sea Salt Suite and Coral Cove Suite, plus more photo and direct bookings at ohanakeys.com down in the description. Book your stay. Tip number three, where you stay, plan your activity around the time of day, not just the dates. Morning are often your best friend for outdoor things that might be affected by wind and rain. The long walk usually feel better early in the day. As the days go on, the sun gets hotter, the trade wind can pick up, and the clouds tend to build on the mountain. So instead of thinking, it's Saturday, I'll do everything, think morning is the best time for beach or hike. Afternoon is for nap, slow errands, or exploring shop and museum. If you're staying on the west side like we are, a lot of guests like to do their bigger adventure earlier on the other side of the island, then drive home and enjoy a calmer, sunny evening in Ewa Beach or Colina. Next is our tip number 4. You want to pack for a temperature swing, not just tropical heat. People are often surprised that they can feel a little chilly here, especially if they're coming somewhere that's really hot. During the day in the sun, it can feel very warm, but in the shade, in strong straight wind, in the mountain, or in the evening with a breeze, you can feel cooler than you expect. So for long stay, you want to think layers. You want light, breathable clothes for the day, a thin long sleeve or light sweatshirt for trade or for wind or evening. A compact rain jacket or poncho for passing shower. And remember, you don't have to buy anything like that over where you come from. You can just come here and purchase here on Oahu. You do not need a full winter wardrobe, but you also don't want to be stuck in nothing but a tank top when you're on a windy lookout to watch the sunset. To make it easier, I put together a weather-aware Hawaii packing checklist that designed especially around sun, rain, and microclimate on Oahu. It includes clothing suggestions, sun protection, and a few little weather-specific items people always forget. You can grab that through the link in the description under the trip planning tools. Tip number 5, don't underestimate the sun just because there are clouds. This is a big one. Even on days that look partly cloudy, the UV index can be strong. You can get sunburned on a hazy day, and the breeze can trick you into thinking you are not burning. So regardless of what the app say, think in terms of UV, not just sunny or cloudy. Here's my basic formula for most guests. You want to have brief, safe sunscreen. So if you purchase something and then bring it over to Hawaii, you want to make sure that it's approved. Well, just come here and buy it. A hat you actually like and you will wear that. Sunglasses, a light cover up or rash guard for extended beach time, especially for kids. I'll link some of our favorite sun and rain essentials in the description under Hawaii packing favorites. Things like reef-safe sunscreen, compact umbrellas, packable jackets, and a few items our long stay guests really love. One of those may be affiliate links, but they don't cost you anything extra and they help support the channel. Tip number 6, use weather differences to your advantage when you're planning your days. Let's say you wake up and it looks great over the mountain where you are. Before you cancel your beach plan, check the radar and look forward other part of the island. Sometimes it's raining on the windward side, but sunny on the leeward side, or vice versa. You might decide, okay, Kailua looks gloomy today, but the west side looks brighter, so let's head to Kolina Lagoon this time. That flexibility is one of the reasons being comfortable and central home base matter. From Ewa Beach, for example, our guests can look at the sky and decide which direction to go without having to spend 2 hours on the road. They do a lot of the west side and central island activity and then plan windward or not shore day when the weather looks like it's cooperating. If the idea of using microclimate to your advantage feel helpful, go ahead and share this video with whomever you're traveling with so you can plan together with instead of arguing over the forecast. Next is our tip number 7. Expect some rain and make friends with it. Rain is a normal part of Hawaii. That's why everything is green and beautiful, and even on nice day, you might get a short shower. So remember, Hawaii is a rainbow state. What help you see the rainbow, right? Little sprinkling shower with sunshine, that's the perfect formula for rainbow. Instead of treating rain like a disaster, plan for rain okay activities. Driving scenic routes, stopping at lookout or cafes, exploring shops or markets, having a cozy morning at your rental with coffee and a book. That's where having a place that feels like home Not just the bed really matters. In our Ewa Beach unit on rainier or windier days, guests will hang out in the shaded backyard, cook, play games, or catch up on work with the ocean still right in front of them. You are not stuck in a tiny hotel room waiting for the rain to stop. If you want idea for a full rainy day plan, check out the other video and the playlist, especially the one on rainy day and no sun day ideas. Tip number 8, think about your plants and souvenir too. This one is a little fun and a little practical. The same microclimates that make some parts of the island really green and rainy and other parts more sunny and dry are what shape the plants here. If you are someone who loves plants, seeds, and gardening, you will notice the difference when you drive around. That's part of why we started Ohana Bloom, our little nature-focused shop. It's a way of sharing some of the plant magic with you in a way that you can take home and grow in your own space. If you are a plant person and you want a little piece of Hawaii weather and greenery to follow you home, you find a link to our Ohana Bloom shop in the description as well. All right, let's pull this together in a simple way to think about Oʻahu weather. 1, the F will look dramatic. That's okay. Most days are a mix of sun, clouds, and maybe shower. 2, windward side are greener and often wetter. The leeward side is usually sunnier and drier. 3, morning are your best bet for outdoor activity and hike. 4, pack light layers, sun protection, and a small rain option rather just summer clothes. 5, use the microclimate to your advantage. If one area looks gloomy, other might be perfect. If you already know you want a sunny, peaceful home based on the west side with the ocean view and a big backyard, don't forget to check the Book Your Stay section in the description. You will see the link in our whole 2-bedroom ocean unit and our private suite in Ewa Beach, plus ohanakeys.com for more photo and direct booking. And if you want to pack smart for all the tips, make sure you grab the weather-aware packing checklist I mentioned earlier. It's designed specially for trips to Oʻahu, so you can stop overthinking every cloud icon and just enjoy being here. Mahalo for spending all the time with me. If this video helped you, please like it, subscribe to Aloha We Live, and share it with someone who's stressing over forecast right now. Mahalo.